And we are back with more Horizon Zero Dawn. Gonna pick right up where we left off. Last time, we had some recording issues with the capture card. It froze on us a few times. So I have gone back through and messed with the settings and messed with the settings and messed with the settings. It was still doing it earlier today, and I think I may have finally found the issue of what was causing it, and it was not the capture card or the software, but rather my computer sending error messages, or not error messages, but alert messages about a USB flash card I had in saying, because every time it froze up, that message popped up at the exact moment it froze up. It was saying, please choose what to do with removable media. I've already Windows and its messages like that. My gosh. Sometimes I guess they can be helpful to remind you of things, but it can also cause things to go crazy. And it could be the reason our capture card was messing up. So I've removed the USB device. I've tried to turn off all alerts like that. And hopefully we'll get a smooth playthrough here with no glitches. It looks pretty good on the stream. I think the colors might be a tad oversaturated, but it looks good all in all. I think my TV screen could probably be adjusted to have a little more color saturation, and the stream could be adjusted to have a little less, but all in all, I think we're fine here. So last time we left off, I believe, if I remember correctly, we were doing side quests, and now it's time to meet Rost. And I don't think there's any other side quests we have active. Pretty sure. The point of the sphere is the only quest we got. So let's go meet Rost and continue on with the story.
Oh boy.
More medicinal herbs too. I'm just gonna ignore these guys and run along. This watcher's got me spotted. Good night. So yeah, we're ready to kind of start the proving now. I guess we can go around and collect some more stuff to make sure we got plenty of resources. We could probably use a little more ridgewood for bows. I think there's ways to gather within the proving. Man, it's been so long since I've been at the beginning of this game. I don't remember exactly what the proving entails of. We gotta go be part of the tribe, so we're no longer outcasts. So we can ask the leaders of the tribe about our past and who our mother is. I think that's our main motivation, to get part of the tribe, to learn more about ourselves.
Helpful.
Alright, looks like I'm full on medicine, so that's good. And I'm coming up on Rost here. Nice.
You have the firearms?
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? Look, Rost. I've thought it through. And I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I love that. I love all the conversation between these two, but it's really showing you the type of character that Aloy has there.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
I got Odd-Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All-Mother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that. And so, make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Soon enough. That's right. Well,
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace.
These are the true wilds, Aloy. With threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
yeah, it looks pretty nasty, because they are. We're
Follow the path.
Gonna get the
It's
fight
not
going
far.
through.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
So this proving is not just proving your worth, but it's dangerous stuff. They could get killed.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Alright, what do we got around here? Some animals. Not much. Gotta watch her. I'll highlight his track so we can see a little more dangerous to get caught by a watcher in this area than it is, I think. If we're getting to the part where there's sawtooths, there's going to be new enemies and harder enemies. Can I get close enough to him to take him to the silent takedown? Nope. And just kind of scurry on past here. Ooh, I could probably get him right here. Not bad. You gonna yeah, we'll wait for him just to do the silent takedown here. These are pretty cool. Silent strike.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. And tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Yes, you're right, Roth. Roth. He's not from Friends. Roth.
An entire lodge? Wrecked? Why, sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Time for our first sawtooth.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours
We
to
got
make,
it anyway,
Aloy.
don't worry.
Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
We got this.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I
So I
place
need to
my
use the
traps?
tripcaster, huh? Let's see. Come on, big boy. Show me what you got. Get up to it. Damn. Okay, now we're in. Oh, I missed. He jumped right over it. Oh, these guys are tough. There we go. You guys can really ruin your day. Sorry, you guys. We got this other tripcaster over here. Oh, he jumped right over it again. Well, come on. Come on, do it. Yes, got him. Got him to run into it. We did pretty well. We took a lot of damage, but we got him.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
That's beautiful.
These
the
are
setting
Nora
sun.
hunting lands. They must be protected.
I thought we came in here
If you
at
hadn't
night, though.
destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
Deep. Very
Dawn
deep.
has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
Okay, so we did come in here at night, but we stayed all night until the next day. So this is the sunrise, not the sunset.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Okay. Alright, so that's complete. I'm sure there's more side quests we can run into now. We got a generous reward box. What's in our generous reward box? Ooh, nice. It was very generous. That's some good stuff. And we get a skill point we can use too here. I can use it for this one.
Saving these for the trail.
Supply on some medicinal herbs as well. This bird sounds so lifelike. I was thinking for a second, is that coming from outside? But I'm thinking, oh, it's nighttime and there's no windows in the basement here. Beautiful bird calls. All right. Let's take a look at the map. See where we are. Some places to explore. Here, campfire here, scrapper site here. Mother's Heart right here. Alright. I think we should just go on to Mother's Heart and talk to Ross. Continue with the story. Might as well.
Damn.
That was crazy. Pretty crazy. think the brightness needs to come up just a tad. Let's try that. That looks a lot better. Yeah, it looks a lot better. It was a little dim. Got him.
Tasty.
Metal shards can never have too much of those. That is for sure. Slide right into the fire. Oh no, it slid too far. Oh, these the group we helped earlier. See what they're doing.
When I think what it would have been like if I had lost Arana, Thank you, Aloy.
You're very welcome. Let's keep on moving forward.
Here alert.
Got him in one shot. I love getting those shots out on the watchers like that. Zips corruption. Can I can't modify outfits yet. My outfit I have cannot be modified. Alright. Do I have anything for this? Tear? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll get better ones later. As the game progresses.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
That lens flare of the sun. Oh, that's beautiful. That is so good. I missed him completely. That was terrible. Okay, we're good. Let's keep on moving. Kind of lost sight of my goals. I get lost wandering around in this game all the time. It's beautiful and you want to explore it. Kind of lose sight of where you're headed. Got him.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Find as much medicinal herbs as we can. Try to get a full pouch. There's a fox. On the ground. There's that fox. Looks like he's gonna. Fox gets to live. Oh, maybe not. I caught back up to him. No, I missed.
Aloy. We must speak.
I'm here, Ross. Here we go. Let's speak.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
I'm ready to do this.
Yeah, we're all set. We don't need
See
anything
you back
else.
home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Take this, too. Remember,
This part's so sad.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
you should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
I think I'm tearing up a little bit. This
Heavier
part's
than
so
it looks.
sad.
But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
You're right, Aloy. But it is still sad. I mean, just imagine how from Aloy's perspective, what it's like. He's like the only other human being that's really ever treated her, decent. He's been like her father, her teacher, her trainer. He's been everything for her, and now she knows that she'll never see him again. I mean,
You will turn
That's
back,
tough.
outcast.
it's not as if she's
Or
like,
bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting
She's
for this
another great
day
character,
a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We've best back.
B, how don't have any old friends. We have Rost, and that's about it. So who could it possibly be? Well, we'll find out.
You know, it might be time for you to find a soft fur.
I think you've had one too many, sir. Talk to your old friend.
Aloy!
There he is.
It's
Remember
you, isn't
him
it?
from the beginning.
Is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the Proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Ah, he seems like a nice dude. Is this it? Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and equip it for sure. And we can add a modification to it. So, new Nora Braves armor, stitched by Teb. Accentuated by Aloy's own design, offers no extra protection but can be upgraded. So yeah, it really doesn't do anything special other than you can add a modification to it. And we can buy another one if we wanted to that actually might do something for us. So what do we got here? That looks pretty cool, at least. They both look pretty cool. Harder to see, huh? That's pretty cool. So the effects of this one just gives you a little bit of elemental resistance from all 4 elements, which are fire, ice, lightning, and corruption. This one just makes you less visible. You sneak around. And protects against melee attacks, so they'd be good against just general melee attacks, I guess. And this one, if we had more metal shards, we could get is super increase in stealth. I mean, just going off looks alone, I'd say the best looking one is probably this one. That's nice, and it has a nice, just a little bit of resistance to everything. I almost want to buy this. I think I will. We'll equip it, and then we'll modify it too.
Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll
Will
know
do,
it when you
Mr.
see it.
Ted.
A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Right on. Alright, so let's go into here and we can modify our resist range attacks, resist melee, and resist corruption. Get a little more corruption resistance. I use melee though. Yeah, why not? There you go. Also, one over here. Go back into settings real quick. I definitely want to show the headpieces are cool in this game. It looks like if I turn the brightness all the way up, that looks better. Doesn't that look better?
Oops. Sorry.
Colors are still a bit oversaturated. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it because it's just too dark on the recording. I keep looking at the stream. It's darker than it should be. I think we finally got it with this. Can we go in? Hello, hello. Alright, let's go capture Teresa. Okay, here you can kind of join in and watch the performances. There'd be like performers here doing various different tribal performances.
It's a good day to learn all Mother's chosen.
Campfire. Yeah, Aloy's new outfit looks really good, doesn't it? I like it. I like the headband. That's the whole thing. It's nice.
This heat crawls.
cooks have really outdone themselves.
Josh! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Get down from there
Oh man,
now!
there's a lot of drunk
Oh, that's
people here.
just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
You'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
I'm gonna take a look at this
In the
and see what's
beginning,
going on.
all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins, but they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down. Forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows. Searching for little Nora boys and girls who have wished we got to enjoy this every night.
That's enough. But you get to see a little bit more of their lore and what they believe.
No.
It's pretty cool.
Shame that these all
I do like little things like that in this game.
You
There's
know,
a lot of those moments, people telling you
Aloy,
stories.
over here.
Listen carefully now.
It's pretty nice.
Or you'll have to
Oh,
tell
look what we have here.
What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Okay, cool.
All right, let's do this.
Do we need any last minute supplies though? It would be nice to have a sling, but it's not necessary.